Celine Melendez. I study in Anáhuac, Mayab. My major is medicine, and now I present my oral exam for English level 5. Well, one of the sports that marked my life was swimming. I started swimming from very young age. Also, to practice swimming, I used to dance ballet or went to painting classes and even dance Hawaiiano. I remember that I used to like dance very much when I was a child. One of the things that marked my life was when I entered at the university, but I began to have less time for things that before I did. For example, before I used to practice swimming or watch Korean series and dramas, so my life was more relaxed for me when I was in high school than in college. But I can say that the university has been more interesting than any other stage, since when I entered in university I had turned 18 years old, and it was the first time to go out to clubs at night with my friends, and I didn't do those things before. Anyway, I think that university has been one of the most fun, interesting, and many changes in me. And someday, when I finish my career, I will be a doctor, and my parents will be very proud of me. So after my career as a general doctor, I will do a special in pediatrics, and this be able to help to little children. When I was in my last year of high school, I had to choose my career, and I was between the option of medicine and being a chef, because I really liked cooking things like cakes and watching cookies show on television. But I realized that I didn't was as interesting as on television, and it was one of the reasons I studied medicine. Cooking was an activity that I like. I like it a lot in the past, but lately I haven't do it anymore. Some of the things I can compare about myself is that before I used to be quieter and more shy than now. In high school I was more organized with my homework and that now. Before my house was smaller than now, or perhaps, or I think that houses now make them smaller than before. When I was a child, I used to tell stories to my family. These stories were about animals or unreal stories, and they pay me for each story. Another thing that I always like as a child and until now, it's is to watch princess movies. The one I like the most is Cinderella and Little Mermaid. Also, to like this, I am a fan of Barbie movies, and I think that at least once in our life we have seen a Barbie movie. I was a girl of great imagination and always say that when I grow up I could be a veterinarian and good help animals I think that I did not follow this idea because now I study medicine. I think it's all for my video. Thanks for very much for listening.